A controversial film which has been produced by a group of Australian journalists has sparked an international outcry against Israel after it explicitly detailed Tel Aviv's use of torture against Palestinian children. The film, titled Stone Cold Justice, documents how Palestinian children who have been arrested and detained by Israeli forces are subjected to physical abuse, torture and forced into false confessions and pushed into gathering intelligence on Palestinian activists. Australia's Foreign Minister Julie Bishop has spoken out against Israel's use of torture, stating that I am deeply concerned by allegations of the mistreatment of Palestinian children.
This film reveals the methods of torture, including arresting children under 12 years old and torturing them physically and psychologically. Although this has been documented for years, these inhuman practices against minors has now been revealed to the world.
Israel's Foreign Ministry spokesman Yigal Palmor has described the human rights abuses documented in the film as intolerable, but rights groups have slammed this statement, saying that the Israelis are doing nothing to change Tel Aviv's policy to torture Palestinian children.
What surprises me is that the Israeli officials are saying that the use of torture is an atrocity, but despite that they continue to implement these policies. Now that this has been explicitly documented in a film, they are speaking out against this, but still doing nothing.
Last year, a report by the United Nations International Emergency Children's Fund, or UNICEF, concluded that Palestinian children are often targeted in night arrests and raids of their homes, threatened with death and subjected to physical violence, solitary confinement and sexual assault. The film Stone Cold Justice has sparked international outcry against Israel's treatment of Palestinian children inside Israeli jails. However, rights groups have criticised Tel Aviv for doing nothing towards creating a policy to protect Palestinian children against arbitrary arrest and torture. Nell Burton for Press TV, occupied Ramallah.